hours and hours of people caught up in airports.
We're going to turn now to that trouble for the Fyre Music Festival, hit with a class action lawsuit.
The organizer, Billy McFarland, pleaded guilty to fraud charges last year that prosecutors say cost investors and customers over $26 million.
You remember all of that back in like 2017? Yeah, the dude's back and he's trying to run this shit back again.
We ain't running this shit back. Hell yeah.
If you want me to give you like a quick rundown of events that happened, because 2017 was a while ago. How long ago was 2017? 2017 was 6 years ago. Quick little rundown of the events of Fyre Festival I. So they released like a teaser thing and they used like a bunch of supermodels in the promotional video. The promotional video had people like Bella Hadid, Hailey Bieber, and Emily Ratajkowski, or however you say her name. After that, people bought tickets because they're like, oh, influencers are like promoting this, so it must be legit. When people bought the tickets, they found out it wasn't what was advertised.
What's happening? There's no water over there. Oh, Jesus. Maybe we all get to burn it down at the end. No, we just burned all of our money.
And their places of living were disaster relief tents. It was suggested that they load the wristbands they came in with to the festival with money, so people came into the event with like these wristbands filled with money and didn't bring any money. It was like being advertised like a cashless event or some shit like that. And so the majority went back to the airport to try to go back to Miami.
So we decided that it would be best to show up to the airport and just try to get on a flight back to Miami. Because everything was such a disaster, we showed up.
We weren't alone.
Yeah, there's a ton of people in here.
And they had trouble doing that because they didn't have any fucking cash on them. At the end of that entire thing, Billy McFarland, the founder of that entire thing, got hit with like a 6-year prison sentence and got 3 years probation after being released. And he had to pay like $26 million back somehow. Now, I understand. You might be wondering,
Where is Ja?
now, if you didn't know, Ja Rule was like a co-founder of this thing, and he didn't get charged with anything in the end, and I just find that so fucking hilarious. It's like, no one really gives a fuck what Ja Rule thinks about anything. Dave Chappelle was really ahead of his time.
Gives a fuck what Ja Rule thinks at a time like this, nigga. This is ridiculous.
I just wanted to put this in here. I wasn't a YouTuber during all this. I can only imagine how people were talking about this. This dude is straight up the definition of fake it till you make it. It's like, you know how some people lie on a job application and they just bullshit their way through like the job interviews and then somehow get the job? Yeah, this dude basically did it at like a historic fucking level. This dude was like advertising these music artists. I mean, he literally was advertising good music, which is like Kanye West's music label, to playing over there when there was no chance of them even being there. Like, this dude was faking it till he fucking made it with so much money. We come back 6 years later, 2023. He is back and Fyre Festival II has been announced. Back on April 9th, 2023, I had a video that I was gonna upload about Billy McFarland saying, Fyre Festival II is finally happening. Tell me why you should be invited. And I saw that tweet and I was like, okay, this is very weird. I was gonna upload a video out about it, but I scrapped it in the end, and the first wave of tickets has sold out. If you go to the site where they're selling the Fyre Festival II tickets, I mean, it says sold out. I don't know if that's actually like true or not, but it says sold out. It's like the first 100, which costs like $500. So yeah, he somehow fucking did it again if that's true. Where is the fucking flood? Where is the rapture? Where is anything? This is why, like, if there's like superior being out there, hurry the fuck up. I don't think humans can wait any longer. There's just no fucking way. I also want to say that the people who bought these initial wave of like first tickets, they dropped $500 without knowing the exact location where this is supposed to be and who, like, what music artists are supposed to perform. This dude somehow went from all the advertising of like going from Pablo Escobar's island and having all these like artists or whatever to like absolutely just giving no information at all, and he is still somehow getting money for this. How? Am I just doing something wrong? Is it this easy to just scam people? You also want to know like an even like ridiculous part of this? Back in the original Fyre Festival, there was this dude, his name was Andy King. I'm gonna pop up his picture. You probably recognize him just off of that one clip that was absolutely fucking insane of him saying that he was gonna suck some dick for like packages, a bottle of water. So you would think after all that he wouldn't come anywhere near this, or he wouldn't have any contact with the guy.
You ain't heard the news? Breaking news, shocking news.
He's back on the fucking crew like nothing ever happened. He told the Los Angeles Times, "I look forward to working with Billy and our partners to share Fyre with the world. I'm so grateful to have support to help us execute the ultimate redemption." They should have given Billy McFarland like 10 extra years on there, because I don't think he learned his lesson. I don't know if his prison sentence somehow made him stupider. So after realizing that the Fyre Festival II tickets sold out, I was wondering, is there like a possibility that someone managed to like buy them and then like go to like the news and was like, "Oh yeah, I bought them," like just said that out loud. My brain actually led me to an interview. It's a girl and her boyfriend, and they both spent about $550 to participate in Fyre Festival II. Why would you ever do that?
Just be a really cool vacation.
Our main concern is that we don't know if big headliners will be willing to, take that risk to be in something so controversial. I think we're going to stay optimistic, but we're going to, expect that there may be some cheese sandwiches.
Humans are absolutely incredible. Humans will never surprise me. You would think after seeing someone scam $26 million off of people and fucking over a bunch of people in the Caribbean. At the first Fyre Festival, Billy McFarland did not just fuck over people who bought these tickets for a broad ass event. He fucked over a bunch of people that worked on, including like the locals there, who thought the legitimate event was happening. Now that I'm wondering about it, I don't know if he's like actually paid those people back that he fucked over, like the locals. So yeah, humans are absolutely insane that to trust someone again with their money for this. I just don't get it. I feel like the people who are buying this are kind of hoping in the back of their head that that this Fyre Festival II plan goes absolutely terrible and they get to like vlog the experience and post it on YouTube, because one of my favorite YouTube videos is from a guy named Austin about his like experience in the Fyre Festival. I'll like put it over here because it's actually it's like top 5 on my list. It's just literally a first-hand account on how fucking disastrous the entire like first Fyre Festival was.
Trouble. No one can get in the rooms, no one can get their bags. We've been here for hours.
The sun is going down.
The sun's going down.
The sun is really going down.
It's about to be pitch black out here.
People are panicking.
People are panicking, like tripping out.
It's like, I don't know if people are hoping that they can like mimic that, replicate it, get it like a little drip of clout, like a little hamster drinking from his water tube thing. I will be keeping update on how Fyre Festival II develops, because I can only imagine this cannot be the only like update about this. If the second wave of tickets sell out, then I think we might have like a little situation here that humans need to actually go extinct or some shit. If you like the video, comment what are your thoughts about Fyre Festival 2. Would you actually go to Fyre Festival 2? And if you wouldn't, why? Or if you would, why would that ever like occur in your head? Why would that thought ever go in your head? If you dislike this video because you are a Fyre Festival supporter, you could dislike this video, or you could just go tell me to go fuck myself in the comments, because I mean, why not? Bye.